and welcome to Yona Kuromatoki's interactive. Oh wait, what's? Oh wait, that's so wrong. But yeah, I can take two. Okay, what's up, everyone? This is Yona, and welcome to Let Our Precious Moment Lead. The Yona Kuromatoki's interactive podcast, year-end special 2022. Hello guys. The year-end thingy, yeah, the year-end special thingy under the YKIP banner. I'm sorry, nababala na ako. And by the way, guys, I just wanna greet you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you, from me to yours. And I'm sure you guys are celebrating with your loved ones and with your fam and with your friends and other colleagues, yeah. And I'm sure you guys are preparing some stuff here. But anyway, so again, welcome to Let Our Precious Lead, the Yona Kuromatoki is interactive podcast year-end special video, year-end special 2020. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, nabulot talaga. I'm getting used to year-end special videos kasi. But from time to time, there was the last time that we did it was just last year. And unlike the other year-end videos, we did this and some sort of taking some inspiration from the Sapon Taon Soccer music video by MNO48. Yeah, what do you call it? The river. No, Solo Sabas. I'm so sorry. Led by Jen Caldejon. Oh, shout out to Jem. Yuma Pika Gems Chan. Also a big shout out to them. Hello. But yeah, it's got some sort of inspiration, but now it's gonna be a little different. It's a combination between a podcast form and a face-to-face form. Then a mixture in between YKIP and YKIP All Access. But the latter is gonna be a bit in some sort of kind of twist, but still, yeah, it's all the twist. So before we get doing my own moments, or shall we say my achievements and yeah, disappointments for the year. So let's just gonna give you guys a little bit I know there are a lot of stuff happening for this year, a lot of disappointments and a lot of achievements. It's always yin yang, it does. You cannot escape reality. Come on. This is a crappy game. I know. It's a crappy game. But we had to deal with this crappy game. Because we all live in the same planet. Come on. And we all about to end our lives. No, any time. But one thing's for sure. We can balance it up between the positives and the negatives. But also we can learn as well from them every year. It's always this every year, and we cannot stop fighting for what is right and not tolerating the wrong. So, well, we're gonna do a very, very special interview. Fresh from a Christmas Toycon 2022, but yeah, so we're gonna have it. I'm sorry, yours truly will definitely go and interview with two of my wonderful colleagues in the geek community. So we're gonna give you guys our interview with Christian and Kuya Louie.
Hello everyone! I am here at SM Mega Mall in Mandaluyong City. I'm here for ToyCon 2022. Christmas ToyCon 2023. So by the way, I am cosplaying as the Toy Doctor from Doctor Who, and this is her light blue t-shirt variant and the blue suspenders that is used for Flux and the 3 recent specials, aka the last set of eps for Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. So I'm going to interview one of our guests from Yona Kuromatoki's interactive podcast. So it's my podcast show. Because we're actually talking about what are our achievements and disappointments for 2022. So I know you guys are so I know magsawa sa pagmumukha niya, but anyway, wala eh. So po na yun eh. So I wanna interview some people over there. Chris, hello to the camera. Hello. Let me see Kuya Louie Aguinaldo. Hello. May tanong ako sa inyo. Sa buong 2022, unahin ko yung mga achievements, whether it's for in real life or in sa pop culture. Ano yung what are your achievements na witness mo for this year? Whether it's for real life or pop culture. Personal. Kung personal man, it's okay.
Parang wala eh, no? Pero wala pa naman from now. Kung ano magiging ako next year. Right now.
Ano yung disappointments na nakikita mo for 2022?
This year, parang ano sa akin din, parang may nangyari din, of course. May nang masama din nangyari. Of course, medyo na may nawala din dito sa sa mga ibang mga friends, family. Para sa akin, medyo sa akin, parang ano din, medyo may sadist din. Kasi syempre, may namatay din sa mga family, sa akin, sa mga kaibigan ko. Pero last year, yeah, mas masakit sa akin. 2021 na pinakamasakit sa akin. I lost my brother on that. Medyo ano ako. From now, medyo okay na rin ako. Medyo magaan na rin ako. Pero accept ko na yun na wala siya. Ang importante sa akin, nasa side ko na siya from now. Kaya sabi niya sa akin, huwag ka malungkot. You have to be stay strong. Kahit wala na ako sa mundo na. Kahit wala na ako. Pero laban ka pa rin. Kaya pero this 2022 naman, medyo okay na rin ako. Masaya na rin ako. Kahit kami tatlo lang kami magkakapatid na titira. Pero yeah, keep on na kami.
Let's stay strong, stay positive. You got this.
Yes. Pero next year,
ano may expectations mo for next year?
expectation next year, sana po, gumanon pa yung health ko. Kasi from now kasi health ko, okay na rin. Kaya lang, last year kasi, medyo mabigat kasi nga yung mataas yung ano ko eh. High blood ko, cholesterol ko. From now na yun, nag-diet na ako. Kasi para ma-maintain ko yung diet, cholesterol ko tsaka high blood. Tapos, dati nagpupuyat din ako na hindi na masyado ako nagpupuyat kasi ang puyat kasi cause din ng hypertension tsaka high blood at stress. Kaya iba kasi nagpupuyat kasi syempre mataas yung cholesterol, high blood. Of course. Kaya masama na rin ako magpuyat na yun.
Yes. Health first. Health is well talaga.
Kaya sa next year, sana tumuloy pa yan ako. Yung health ko.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kuya Louie. Ikaw naman, Christian, ano yung achievements mo for this year?
Sa akin naman, di ba, nung starting 2020, simula na magkaroon ng COVID pandemic, yung nabalitaan natin na cancel
lahat ng mga event, malungkot syempre. Anong talaga, ang daming sunod-sunod na event na kinakancel. So tapos, ang isa pa doon, yung ilang buwan tayo nakakulong sa bahay, sabi nakaka-stress din talaga eh. Lalo na yung mga
Sober lungkot na walang phone for 2 years.
lalo na yung mga
Nakakalungkot talaga.
Tsaka
boring.
lalo yung barangay tanod natin kung sino yung naging wanta na dahil reporte restricted na. Kasi biruin mo, ginagawa natin tama, hindi natin alam kung gusto nila. At sabi mo tama, ano ganyan, mali tayo, ganun. Eh yung gano'n yun na kinaka-stress ka talaga. Lalo yung, at sabi sa megaphone ko, ako kasi sa kwarto ko, katapat yung megaphone. Pero yung mga sinasabi na hindi maganda, okay naman yung ginagawa nila. Ayusin lang talaga, kaso hindi. Parang kami pa yung mali. Kaya nang nakakaayun pa dun eh. So, ayun nga.
Yung mga disappointments po.
Disappointment talaga. 2021 na. 2020 pa lang, binalita na yung bakuna. Siyempre, biseta kayo. Hanggang nung dumating yung bakuna, siyempre, hallelujah tayo. Yes! Ganon. Tapos, ayun nga, bago muna yung mga upcoming event, siyempre, purog muna tayo lahat natin. At sa ilang million na yung naturuan, kasi diba? Tapos, ito pa maganda dyan, siyempre, good news for me. Siyempre, may mga alert level 4, alert level 3. Siyempre, alert level 2. Yung alert level 2 na, ang naging masaya sa akin, kahit sabihin mong hindi siya cosplay convention, and yung EDAA Travel Expo, which is Get Some Color. Kung isa sila tsaka si Faith. Siyempre, kasama kita doon dahil sa Pilipinas talaga kitang niyaya para ikaw yung makasama ko. Siyempre, andun din yung former kami at na si Ash. Kaya yun ang dahilan kaya niyaya talaga kita ng gusto doon. So yun, at least na-recognize mo yung first event natin. Ayun nga, hindi naman sa sunod-sunod na eh. Ilan lang yung mga upcoming events siyempre. 2021 yun. Lalo na yung ang kinagulat ko yung handshake event ng Evo 48. Yun naging pangalawa ko for me. Yun nga, sabi ko hanggat hindi wala pang cost na event, yun muna unahin ko. Yun na yung pinaka cost na event for me, limang ano, siyempre. Ang hindi ko lang inatinan talaga, which is Cosplay Matsuri. Alam mo bakit? Eto, nakakabigla yun. Malapit na yun, oo. Ilang linggo na lang yun. Sabihin natin mga 1.5 week to go na lang. Sabihin natin gano'n. Ako kasi hindi ko naisipang paghandaan yun. Hindi talaga. Hindi ko na plano yung cost mastery. Sabi ko, next year na lang in 2022, hindi ako bubuelo. Kasi biruin mo, biglaan yung cost mastery, magpapanik ka pa. Tapos yung excited mo, parang out of control na eh. Maligalig ka na talaga eh. Tapos, sinuin mo. Alert level 2 pa, may restricted pa rin. Ang restricted kasi doon, bawat yung labas. So, doon na nangyari yung format ng post-mastery noon. Kasi ang dami hindi pumunta. Siyempre, TNN member. May pumunta naman, ilan lang. Karamihan wala. Tapos, 2022, sabihin natin mga summer na nagsimula or mid-winter, hindi natin February ganun. Ayun na, pagkaunti na yung mga upcoming event. Siyempre, talagang 50 na babitaw yun. Talagang ang laking saya ko noon, kahit sabihin mong hindi cost na event. Talagang ano eh, ang unti-unti ka na na-excite eh. So, nung dumating na talaga ang cost na event, doon na talaga nagsimula, which is Cosplay Carnival 2022. Yun talaga yung pinaganda ko. Siyempre, bago muna yun, nauna muna yung motion ng Baby Lou simula noong March 19, 2022, which is sa Fisher Mall Malabon tsaka Robins Galleria, dalawa yun. 2 times sa isang araw, tapos kinabukasan ng sa Trinoma. Inato ko talaga yun. Bira na lang talaga ang motion ng Baby Lou eh. So, yun na nga, April, May, ayun, doon nagsimula ang Cosplay Carnival. So, So for me talaga, simula nung mga bumalik na yung mga taga-upcoming events, yun ko talaga nabawi. At least, talagang yung nawala sa atin talaga, ano natin yan, gawin na lang natin yun. Yung wala nung nakulong tayo sa bahay ng ilang taon or buwan. O yun, di ba?
Yes.
Diba?
Yeah.
Wanna give a shout out?
Shout out sa Team TNN, lalo kay Norman. Hello!
Shoutout sa inyo, mga ka-TNN.
Yay! Merry Christmas and a
Merry
Happy New
holidays.
Year!
Merry Christmas!
Yeah, pero before I gonna end yung video natin, yung pinakaabang na sa 2023?
Siyempre, ganun pa rin. Cosplay event. Woo! Wala nang iba.
Yes, agree.
Pati 8 single. Woo! Ano naman? 8 single year na MO48. Ayun.
Ayan.
Doon tayo babawi, Josa. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much!
So, there we have it, guys and girls and gender fluid people. You just see our own interview with with Christian and Kuya Louie. So, I hope you guys all lots of learnings from them, and I'm pretty sure you get inspired from them. So, yeah, there are a lot of stuff here, but I get to realize what their lives are, what lives were, and we get to deal with the things that we should see in our real world. Alright, so before I'm getting and really moving on to my, shall we say, my achievements and disappointments for 2022. So let's look recapping our YKIP, of course, the YKIP thing, or the content for the whole entire year 2022. So we're starting the year with, of course, our fan impressions and commentary about Tropical Ridge Breaker with our first two guests, who are Dragon and Aloy. Hello, shout out to them. And we were talking about their impressions and was their commentary about the season overall. And yeah, really talk a lot of fun, even though it's gonna be a whooping 2 hours of non-stop talk. So yeah, if you want to see it, then do check it out on my Facebook page. It's on there. And then we already started with our 4-part. Is it a 4-part? No, it's the 3-part Philippine General Election Special. So we started with the differences and similarities between our election system with the 4AJ system, with, of course, Kuya Joe Wabula. Shout out as well to him. And another one, and with, of course, our Women's Month special is a kind of different Women's Month special. So we're gonna talking about the now ex-Vice President Lenny Obredo, and of course our first female doctor, Jodie Whittaker, and how they are dealing with the Negastar Army with our first comeback guest, Nightcat. Alright, and speaking of comebacks, another comeback guest, which is Blaze, and of course we were talking about our favorite fictional characters, and how do they overall aspects reflect our own overall aspects and moral compass. And finally, we ended up our that's a Senkyo special. I should call it that, seriously, with the differences between the red ocean and the blue ocean. So these are the two methods that I already explained that in simplest terms. Anyway, but it's on my Facebook page as well. And it's a property there, and it's my first solo, so-called Yona centric episode of this podcast since last year. So yeah, it's gotta be Yona centric. So it's almost but actually this was almost Yona centric because we already have Christian and again Kuya Yoloi. Pinauli ko na. And then June was basically Pride Month, and we were talking about Thasmin and the effects on the queer culture with Charlie, and of course yours Shirley, on how do I got into the queer culture, into the queer and fictional queer fandom. Yeah. And second to the last episode of season 2 was about Cure finale, and our recap for of course the past mid season pre-cures with Cure Lights, and our season 2 finale, no pun intended, was of course a double special. So I say my nami the surprise, my Satan Sai, and of course a decade of Cipher Gear with Blaze X. So it's all on my Facebook page, and we already started part 3.0 with the first 2 episodes. So we're starting up with the Power of the Doctor commentary and fan impressions, and our impressions about the Joy Whittaker era of Doctor Who with Lay. Shout out to Lay, and of course, and she has a podcast called Thasmin Tojaris. Please do forget to subscribe to Lay as well on YouTube, and follow on her socials. Yes, I'm a shameless plug. All right, and the most recent episode in YKIP, of course, in this podcast rather, was of course our about Janela, or the wonderfully unexpected phenomenal duo between Jane De Leon and Janela Salvador. Our current Darna and Valentina, or should we say Dolentina. Hello, Mavadings. Hello. What's up to the Janela fans out there? I know. I was part of that. You cannot deny me. What? We're not gonna spoil anything, but it's on my page, on my YouTube channel. It's all in there. Of course, with Nera. Shelter to this wonderful lad. Yeah. And now we're already here. This is actually technically episode 3. But yeah, technically 3, the 3rd episode, and of course the last episode of YKRP this year. So we're gonna cook something. Wow, cooking. We're gonna review what are our upcoming eps for YKIP later. So stick around, guys and girls. Okay, let's moving on to my achievements first. So we're gonna with achievements first. I did the disappointments. So let's start with that, with the former. So I have to say that I have a lot achieved. Even though it's not quite good, but still, I achieved a remarkable 600 finally, for real, and it's not fake news, for our page, and probably thanks to our live streams, even though it's not kind of good, but still, it's still kicking. And then we got it's a big milestone, 700 plus followers. Wow, and that's a big achievement for my page. And of course, we already have our first of the Metro YKIP Live, which was of course in Bacon last September, and then we already did our first out of the metro overall since the Corona Chan fiasco with Eureka Fest. And even though I didn't win, but still, we're getting a raffle. Again, that's considered an achievement because I already won the raffle, and I got a new sword. And properly speaking, hopefully, I might gonna do that. I'm gonna do it for Yes. I don't wanna. It's just not for display. I just wanna display off. Anyway, I'm gonna use it for my for yes. It's already technically using, but I would love to cosplay in her Chinese outfit. I probably Chinese dress used in Legend of the Sea Devils, I believe. Yeah, that's the one. And what else? I'm not gonna achieve it. Then I finally get to step into Araneta Coliseum. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks to PipupCon. The concert proper. All my life I would wanna wanted to see how smart Araneta looks like, and this is the dream come true. And I want a ticket. And speaking of concerts, and speaking of people out of concerts, I want also that ticket in Tagalog Music Festival, which is a very lucky indeed because I think this is not the first time I step into Mall Manila, but this is the first time I step into it with a VIP pass, and very lucky. And I'm not because it's a stage, and it was wonderful. I think I really enjoy it so much. I think both of them. The difference is, I think the latter is kind of better, I believe, and if you know what I mean. And what can we say? I'm not gonna quite as good, and of course I'm getting out of the shell in karaoke contest. Not just we got to see some new. No, really. I mean, in the new and see the mainstream song. You can see One Direction, and also I also sang a Fumu Wasagaste song as well during Eureka Fest, and another Six Figure song. Now, because I already mentioned in this in this podcast that when I was Hajime no Babel. And this was after 5 years, I finally get to sing another Six Figure song. Perfect time for their 10th anniversary this year. Oh, lovely. A nice tribute by some sort of, it is considered a fan tribute for the 10th anniversary of that show. But anyways, yes. I'm pretty happy to know. Wow. And then I get, okay, so we got some, and then of course we're going back here in the metro, and this time we're going to in the neighborhood, and we already did the third YKP live at the inaugural Tory Fest, and it was really a lot of fun. And if we compare to the first YKP live, it was kinda it's really way better. And I can the first time I'm doing some improvising questions, and which is also another achievement, and becoming a host of a certain con. Even though a beat is a small con, but still it was it became a new experience because I know I'm not graduating mass comm, but still I still have that what do you call it, the advantage. Yes, the advantage, because I know I'm not quite good, but this is the first time I'm doing hosting all my life. I never in my life, but hosting in a certain event was a new thing, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna do it again in the future. And hopefully, wow, another achievement was I get to help so many people, even though through, of course, fan projects. Wow, you didn't imagine if we can achievement. YKIP, the cosplay project is going international already, and we already see. Alright, I told you that it's already international now, and well, I'm good. Ano pa? A lot of stuff here. I think one of the smallest achievements is, yeah, a lot of stuff here, and probably in giving the opportunity to stay beyond. Wow, stay beyond. About, of course, I've been for this for 2 years, and I'm not gonna say that despite all the obstacles, I know I love this job. My current job is everything, and actually the one who saved me from, being a displaced idiot for the past 2 years, and it still does. I really owe to that, and I really owe to my bosses, because they know me, they know my capability, they know what I'm doing, even though, of course, nobody's perfect. Come on, there's no such thing as perfect employees and perfect bosses. They are all mistakes too, and I actually always grateful to them, because they are the reason I want their staying, and they want me to stay, and the way that they know about what I've been, I don't know, they just kinda, okay, they're good, but of course they are maybe strict, yes, they are strict too, but not as strict as those greedy bosses over there. I know some of my friends have that. Have those already, but yeah, they are not, but with them, they are not like that. Yeah, they are grateful, and I am also grateful to a lot of new friends that I met during cons. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you all, and of course my internet moots, my moots out there. Shout out to them. Hello, my new internet moots. And this particularly to the people in the Dorothea fandom, in the Janela fandom. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me. And speaking of homegrown fan clubs. Yeah, I know, I'm getting used to P-pop idol fan clubs. I'm getting used to, like just say, I am an MLove, I'm a multi-fandom, and yeah, kind of person. But basically, in the P-pop, my main is still MLoves. But also I do appreciate the other, I'm getting used to that, but this one, the Jane De Lions fan club, wow, you have an achievement, man. Wow, Yona, it's such an achievement. Of course I have an achievement as well. It's considered as that. Because, it was the first time that, as I said on, I think, the online meet and greet, I believe, recently, it was the first time that I'm gonna support, entering a fan club like that, full of wonderful people, even though we were coming from, different factions. Hindi ko na name drop hindi ko pwede i-name drop, pero yan, different, makakaibang faction, but we have the same thing to support Jamie. Come on, they're all the same, even though we're not coming from different factions, and yeah, if you know what I mean. That's okay. And on the top of that, there are wonderful people. I'm pretty sure one of these days that I might gonna meet them in the future. I want to see that in the upcoming fan meet and get together. Wow, interesado ka pala. Charin. But seriously, I would want to meet them in person in the future. One of these days. Coming soon? Well, coming soon. Yeah, please all watch out for that. And what else? We got Team Okagakuren open mic. Of course, it was the first time. I finally got attending the first open mic. They were first from Team OK, and wow, wonderful. And I really don't know what I'm about to say, but the thing is, it's such a camaraderie. There's a camaraderie over there. There still does. And there are kind of new fans and everything. You see a lot of our familiar faces and the new faces were so good. What about? Yeah, and of course my first open shoot after 2 years. Oh man, it was quite a long time, and it's on. Yeah, open shoot. I don't care. Yeah, I don't freaking care. It's been quite a long time, and finally we already did that. I already did that. Thank you very much. All right, with my colleagues, yeah. All of achievements, and I'm gonna bother think about it. All right, so that's a lot of achievements, and one achievement that I'm almost forgot. I actually almost forgot it was the first time that I'm gonna do an assignment for Paksa MNL, because I was the one who doing the duties, and besides the live streaming, I already did that because I would want to do that this freaking had a live streaming thingy, and of course we did that, and we really only did. It was one of the finest moments in my life doing coverages, even though it's not quite small. We are a small media platform, indie media platform, but still we already did, and I'm pretty happy. That was one of the achievements ever. And the resurrection not really the resurrecting Yona's blog again, and I was so busy during this everything with comments ever since that cons and events made a comeback after that Corona fiasco, but yeah, if you know what I mean. And of course a lot of wonderful memories with my friends and yeah, my family. So, and my disappointments for this year, for example, I'm gonna do it in person before going on my personal stuff. And yeah, that's a thank you. Yeah, it's not that's given. That not just rich, but also what the fuck? Really? I'm gonna swear that. What the fuck? Seriously. I was quite disappointed, and you can see, of course, the crisis in Ukraine and a lot of man-made disasters on this planet I've seen. Not too many to mention. Man-made and natural calamities, not just in here, but different corners of the earth, and of course, is it considered to be the death of Queen Elizabeth? It was kind of very, not a mixed reaction, because, you know, this was the freaking hella British monarch that I grew up with, and slightly kind of some sort of vindication, because we all know that of course, Britain had too many mistakes when it comes to colonialism. Of course, until now, it's still hunting down by past mistakes. And how can we atone for that? They are committing too many sins already. Some sort of vindication. Again, it's got a mixed feelings. I got a mixed sorts of emotions. And what else? Some of the notable people that I grew up with are passed away, and don't want to mention. There are too many to mention. Grew up with our parents, and I being part of it we're all gone. We're all died, and the one thing that really hurt the most was, oh my gosh, no, too many not all people dead already. It was just so sad. I know. It's gonna be God. I'm so gutted. Definitely gutted. And what else? Some of my friends are also died. I mean, it's really sad to see how. Not again. I don't want to do soft hours yet again, but I just want to say that they are in peace now, and I know they're gonna guide us anyway from above. And I have to say, they're in a good place, and there are wanted to guide us every day. That's just an important thing. It all does. And of course, as for me, my biggest disappointment is how can I? There's so betraying, so many friends that I betrayed. Some of my ex-friends have betrayed me a lot. I don't want to drop names, but I know who they are. But it's kind of disappointing. Actually, they already showed their true colors, and you could see how from their tone and their attitude online in real life, it was just disappointing. And I would say that I already cut them off from my life forever. I say forever. I would cut ties with them because they are so stupid. Really, really stupid. They didn't care for others and only care for themselves and for the few. That's the truth. How did they do that? I was so disappointing. Diba? I would rather to cut them out. And I will call them. I was so disappointed. Buti na lang kako. Hindi ko na papatulan eh. Kung hindi na, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go volunteer. No, I'm not. No. Volunteer a bit na. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have snakes at my home. I only had my dog. I only had my doggo here. Come on. But yeah. But yeah. I really, seriously, I don't wanna kill them because it's in the commandments, guys, that we should kill anybody, even though they are our enemies. Pwede na bugbugin na lang eh. Soft 3, bardagulan talaga. Bardagulan sa kalsada. But seriously, it are so disappointing. They're so disappointing. And rather doing, like I said, I rather cut ties with them than to saying na papatayin ko sila, ganon. No, I won't do that. And even though it's not that's not my intention to kill somebody, I know. And who will say, but also wanted to wish that hell is upon them. That's it. I would rather say that hell, and the underworld, the hell, of course, hell is upon them. I wish they were going to hell when they die, when they're gone from this world. My goodness, anyway. Oh, good. Yeah, so, yeah, it was quite disappointing. I don't want to mention it one by one. But still, all I wish is, kung hindi sila magtino-tino, I don't want to magbago sa they should be changed for themselves. They should be changed themselves. And I would want to wish everyone na magbago kayo, ma-realize kung anong ginawa ninyo, what have they done in the past, and you are committing too many sins. And how can sins have been committed when never disappear kung ganyan sila? You have to live with them, diba? How can you live with your sins if you do not correct them. Diba? That's I don't. This is why I do not believe in resolutions, New Year's resolutions anymore because of that toxic stuff. I mean, those toxic stuff. I'm so sorry, but then again, yeah. But I just wish that they should realize what they've done to us and to anyone who was they did the past, and yeah, they did not from humanity, but from themselves. And someday, somehow, I would say, nah, no, I don't know, bala sila. I let God handle this, and I think let themselves to be handled it, how to commit them, how to live with their own sins. That's it. So okay, I'm done with my personal achievements and of course disappointments for the year. So what's next? Of course, what's next to be cooked is 2020, 2023 to be expected. Of course, 2023, sorry, is of course we're gonna celebrate 60 years of Doctor Who and 20 years of Preacher and my 30th birth anniversary next year. So it's gonna be a celebration, a triple celebration. So and the road to the 10th year of my Facebook page. Which is all start next year. And of course there are a lot of things to coming up. So first and foremost, hold on. Could we say a 3-part Preacher special, or should we say it? Probably speaking, there are 3-part Preacher related specials, or rather, for the first 3 months of the year. So first and foremost, we got the season finales, our impressions, and what do you call our commentaries for each season finale, or past season finales of Preacher, and then our secondly of course it's Preacher month, so we're gonna do our impressions about Delicious Party and the Delicious Party movie, and of course Women's Month once again, and this time we're gonna doing our impressions, our first impressions about Hirugawa Sky Preacher, and so those are the first 4 months, and what's going in April and May, so it's a secret for now, and but of course we do have some Who related stuff in this podcast, and some a little bit of homegrown, not probably speaking, yeah, it's some more homegrown stuff besides Janela. It's gotta be it. I wouldn't do that. I almost forgot that we're doing some part 2 of our Janela impressions, our appreciation for this too. Alright, then something, I'm not gonna mention what is it. And I would want to say a guest cosplayer? Maybe in the YKIP, of course, with the other episodes of the entire part 3.0. And of course, season 4 is on the works already. Ang aga. Siyempre, kailangan ko ng maaga eh. Season 4 is on the works, and the good thing is, we're gonna increase our eps to just 15 episodes. So YKIP, so the part 3.0 will be 15 episodes. Wow, 15 episodes from both seasons 3 and 4. Alright, so it's gonna be in season 4, and some classic anime stuff. Yes, it really is. It's on my desk, and then some Eurovision. Oh my god, I would want to talk about Eurovision, seriously. That one kind of curious stuff here. Alright? So it's basically all in all for now. For YKIP this 2023, and of course of course, all access will continue, and as well as the live panels. But which con I should do that freaking hell panel? Well, let's find out. And give you a touch on my socials to get more. Alright? Nagluluto pa ako eh. And, speaking of that, speaking of Precure, as I said in my Ronda Rumbles video, which I already posted on my YouTube channel, that the Ultimate Precure cosplay now will definitely return next year. And I will say, we're gonna start with a bang. With a freaking hella bang, huh? Besides my current Precure cosplays, of course. As I said that I'm gonna debut some, not a few or some, I don't know, maybe who's who, but let's all find out where we get to. Yeah, let's find out of course next year. All I know is that next year, of course, and of course the Doctor Who line, the Ultimate Doctor, first ever Ultimate Doctor Who cosplay lineup. Wow, you know, sometime next year, and we'll just find out. Of course, I already have Tasminto, so I wonder which Who character I'm gonna cosplay as. Of course, let's also find out, and you will find out next year. Okay? And the usual first video of the year will continue. The usual, it's a traditional thing, of course, and we'll be doing that for 5 years and going 6. So we're gonna do this when it comes to the first video of the year. It's always a YK tradition. It's always the tradition. And dahil nga nagbabalik yung mga cons, so we're gonna bring back to what we had the same thing 3 years ago. Alright, going back to what the hell happened 3 years ago. And during, of course, the pre-record we'll do at Otaku Expo next month. And which Precure cosplay that I'm gonna dress as. And also you should also find out on January, and of course when I get the lineup for that. Alright, so did I forget something? Oh, yeah, I almost forgot that I already did, sandali lang. You know nga, I did some, of course, we have Precure merch, I already did some Who merch as well, and I get it, the feel. No kidding. Yeah, and that's all one of these little achievements anyway, so, yeah. And we already wrapped. Yan ba? Yun lang yun. Yeah. So, and that is a wrap for our year-end special 2022 here at of course, YKIP. So, yeah, it's a bit of freaky hello roller coaster ride. We survived 2022, guys! We survived the freaky hello year, another freaky hello year. And I hope 2023 will be, I'm not gonna expect it. I'm going to take my expectations low. I had to need some adjustments. And 2023 for me, hopefully, of course, it's my birthday. I mean, birth anniversary, rather. And all I wish is mag-adjust naman ng konti. Baka naman, learned! Like ganun. But on top of that, guys, seryoso, I just wanna say a huge thanks for the support they gave to me and for this podcast for the whole entire year, and not only that, for the past 2 years. And thank you very much for supporting me all this freaking hella journey overall for more than a decade. And I'm pretty happy that you guys stayed despite all those nasty stuff happening in this world. Thank you very much for staying. And to the new ones, you have my warm welcome. Wow. My warm welcome. And please do so until the end, ha. Hanggang dulo na to. Walang bibitaw. Ha! Yes! Walang bibitaw, guys. Hanggang dulo na to, ha. Nako, ha. Jombagin ko kayo dyan. Until the end, please gotta do so. Please enjoy my journey. And because the joy is for the pain. Apparently, sometimes it's gonna be a painful one. But still, thank you very much for your continuous support to YKIP. And for that, we really end up our year-end special 2022. Well, yeah, that's it. That's for real. For real to, the fake news. That's it. Thank you very much for listening and watching. This is Yona signing out, and I see you all in 2023. Stay safe, stay kicking, and stay awesome always. Bye-bye, guys. I love you guys with consent. Stay safe, guys.
Sabi ng mga tao sa buong mundo, why? Oh, why? Ulit-ulit nasaktan sa mga salitang di pinag-isipan, pero sa mga panahong ngayon lalo